Caligo is the worst boss in Nightreign. Yep, I said it. Shittiest boss, worst boss design, and frankly, just too fucking easy to fight, and it's not very fun. And the reasoning is very simple. When I think of a Nightlord, I think of a boss fight in which I don't exactly know if I'm going to come off on top. However, when I fight Caligo, I always know I'm going to come off on top, even if it was the first time I'm fighting him. The very first time I fought Caligo, I beat him. I don't think I've had a single fight against Caligo where I was not sure that I was going to win the moment I got into the game, and that's always how it went. I don't think I've had a single loss against that boss because he's far too easy. Caligo inherits a lot of traits from other dragon bosses in FromSoft that have garbage boss design. And the reason I call it garbage is because the main incentive when fighting most of these dragon bosses is that you have to always be hitting the feet because that's the only fucking thing that is available to be hitting. It just makes the fight repetitive and boring. There's no variety to the fight at all. I think most of Caligo's attacks are too easy. They don't do enough damage and they're not challenging enough. I don't think the fight is very intuitive. A lot of his fucking attacks, especially his massive big dive bomb in his second phase, hardly ever hits you, and it's simply not challenging enough. Bale from Shadow of the Erdtree is a good example of what a good dragon boss fight is, where you have many different avenues of attacking the boss that don't just include his fucking toes. Caligo is a good example of a shit dragon boss, where almost the only thing that you can hit are his toes, and rarely, occasionally, his head. It makes the fight tedious, it makes it arguably a little bit boring, and it just ruins a lot of the immersion. Especially since they took so much effort into making these boss fights immersive with the music, with the scenery and everything, and then, boom, just slap in some ancient dragon copy-paste boss with Frost Affinity, and somehow he's the coolest fucking boss in the game, like it's the next coming of Gale or Artorias. It's just stupid. Like, Bale absolutely shits on this guy. I don't even care how cool the music is. The boss itself has shitty boss design. It's gonna ruin the fight. I don't understand the hype. I really don't. I don't understand the hype at all. I stream on YouTube, I stream on Twitch, I'm on Twitter, I'm on TikTok. Follow me in all of those places. I stream Monday through Friday, 6 to 10. Nightreign, of course. And hopefully I'll see you there.